Honestly, the excitement in this room cannot be like hidden. We have just been, we just had a regional event, one of the biggest events in kind of history, and it's just really opened our eyes to what this thing is kind of becoming right before our eyes. If any of you guys don't know me, I am your average Westchester college student. My name is Billy Pellegrino. I live in this 17-person frat dump, I guess you can call it. But yeah, kind of, like everybody. I came to school because A, I loved hockey. Played hockey here. B, I was scared of the real world. 4 more years of partying with no parents, hell yeah, sign me up for that. You know what I mean? I'm not in no rush to go work 9 to 5 or any of that. So, I was kind of going through the motions, getting pretty good grades, doing the college thing, and it wasn't, until 5 or 6 months ago, my buddy Joe comes running in my room with, actually this black and that crazy looking can weren't even out yet. It was just the orange one, and he comes in my room with this energy drink, and he's like, dude, long story short, this thing's gonna make you rich. And you gotta understand, I'm a college kid, spending 90% of my money on probably alcohol and weed, and probably 10% on food when I'm drunk. So a business investment with energy drinks, something I wasn't even spending money on at the time, wasn't something that appealed to me. So he's like, dude, you gotta hear this out, you'd be perfect at it, you'd be all this, you'd be all that. And I'm just like, dude, on some real shit, I really just don't want to hear it. Not for me, no time, no money, kind of doing the hockey thing. So, yeah, I blew him off. And he said to me straight up, he's like, dude, you're my roommate. It's like, I'm not trying to scam you, dude. I'm trying to show you something. And it wasn't that I thought he was trying to scam me. I just thought, he was uninformed. I thought someone told him some bullshit, and he got all hyped up on it, and, was going to lead me into something I didn't want to go, a path I didn't want to go down. So, blew it off, until, my buddy Luke, who, on some real shit, has changed my life in the past, 6 months, came to Brandywine dorm, and, through an event, and I was like, fuck it, Joe, I'll go with you. I'll come here what this thing is about. And I pull up, dude, and it's like, there's 3 Beamers here. I think there were like 6 with vemma down the side of it. And I was just like, I grew up in a pretty wealthy town, so money, I've seen nice cars and all that, but, 6 BMWs all owned by kids under 25 years old, wearing Gucci, Louis, and most importantly, the biggest fucking smiles on their faces. I was like, what are these kids doing? How can all this be happening over a can? It just doesn't possibly make any fucking sense. So I did what any, 20th century, 21st century kid does. Dude, I Googled it. I Googled what this thing was about. I was so in shock. I didn't even know what the kids were saying. I was just like, oh my God, money, 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 money. So, I go on to Google, type in vemma, first thing, scam. Second thing, greatest opportunity in the fucking world. So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta sort through the facts, right? I can't just be taking people's opinion. So I looked at the facts, looked what the company was about, looked what, people were saying about it, and I realized, guys, that, you may not understand this in this first exposure if this is your first time hearing about it, but if you stick around long enough, you will realize that the culture that this company has created is something that, like my man Halliday said, has never been done before. The energy, the support, the intelligence, the work ethic that kids our age are putting into this company is absolutely insane. So, I got excited, guys, and I searched, like I said, and I find out what this whole thing is about. The company itself, while we're all in the room, these products, the company itself is called vemma. Stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe. Basically, I can stand here and, tell you all the facts about what each thing does for you. Dude, it's the best thing you can put in your body. You can look it up. Dr. Oz says, liquid vemma, which is what it started 9 years ago, just a 2-ounce multivitamin shot. Instead of the men's 1 a day or the pills and capsules and all that bullshit, that people just don't like. Makes my mom throw up when she takes vitamins. So this one's liquid, and, it is better for you. In Men's Journal, #1 overall. Dr. Oz, #1 overall. But, guys, do we care? Does that excite us? A multivitamin? No. It's not that interesting. It's not that cool. But it's amazing for you, and it's a $1 billion product. So how does this CEO get this product, get this thing to be consumed by a large array of people? Dude, he does what Apple did. What did Apple start out with? A computer? And now what are they, an MP3 company as well? Everyone has cell phones. Would you buy a cell phone from Dell? No, dude. They evolved. They started coming out with better products based around this vemma formula. So this can, all it is, purified water, a 2-ounce shot of the best fucking thing you can put into your body, and natural caffeine. I tell people this all the time. They think, After I saw it, they actually have one of America's #1 weight loss systems, the Body Line. A lot of girls in here have tried it. It's a weight loss system based around that vemma formula that actually works. And when I heard all this, I got excited, and then I slowed back down. I was like, wait. Health, all this, tasted it. It was too good. I was like, dude, you're trying to get me to sell something. You know what I mean? That's not what I wanted to do in the first place. That's why I didn't come out here. Cool, you almost got me with how good it is for you, but nah, I realize, you're trying to get me to sell something. And he was like, no, dude, think about it this way. Has anyone ever seen this in a store? No, right? Reason being, you wouldn't buy it. You walk into a store and you buy what you know and you get out of there. If you want Starbucks, you're going to get Starbucks. If you want a 5-hour energy, it's predetermined in your head. It's very, very seldom when we walk into a store, we want something, and something that we have no idea about catches our eyes and we buy it. So what is each company that's brand new? Whether you're supplying a good or a service, anything, dude. Any company in the entire world, how they get their name out there is called marketing. And 99% of companies do it the traditional way. They blast out YouTube advertisements right in our face that we close our eyes for 5 seconds and then we skip it. They put up Pandora ads that we're paying $3 a month to not hear ads. We plug in our iPods in the car so we don't hear radio ads. When you TiVo a show, do you go back and watch the commercials? No, you skip right through them. Do you guys drink Red Bull because Shaun White can do a backflip on a snowboard? No, dude. That's not why you drink Red Bull. We don't wear Nike because of Tiger Woods. If every single person in here was BBMing, dude, I wouldn't give a fuck how cool the iPhone commercial was. I'd want a BlackBerry so I can BBM with my network of people. That's all this company realized. Why are we paying celebrities? Why are we putting money into Pandora ads and billboards when we're on our iPads in the car? We're not looking at billboards, dude. I text more than I look at the road, let alone a fucking billboard on the side of the road. On some real shit. So this company realizes, hey, now that we have, Facebook and Instagram and all this shit, dude, we're celebrities. I'm a celebrity. I have 1,200 people on Facebook that are watching what I'm doing every single day, every move I make. Followers on Instagram, which are built through word of mouth. Dude, look at my homie posted a sick-ass picture. Oh, bro, what's his name? This. You follow him. He builds a network of people following what he's doing. Now you just tell people about what you're consuming. You go to the liquor store and you pick up a bottle of alcohol and none of your boys have ever tried and you like it, what do? You get excited and you share it with them. If they like it, the next day they go buy that liquor. When you're like, dude, I started that trend in high school. Maybe you did, dude. Maybe you did start the trend. Maybe you should have got paid for it. And that's all this company is doing. They're realizing that us ambitious average kids, we don't have an opportunity. So what's going to happen when you give us an opportunity to make an unlimited income with this product? Dude, we're going to run away with it. This is just a vehicle, and I never understood, why it was a vehicle when people said that. Think about it this way. So, damn, my mouth's dry. But, so think about it this way, right? Everyone, raise your hand if you said that you were going to, invent something when you were a little kid. You're going to get rich and invent something, right? If your thing was a good invention, right? What qualifies a good invention? Something that's highly demanded, right? That's why, alcohol companies make a shitload of money, oil companies make a shitload of money, tobacco companies make a shitload of money. But we don't have enough money to mine oil, dude. We don't have enough money to, brand our own alcohol or brand our own cigarettes. What we do have enough money is to, put in some money to buy drugs, which are highly demanded and sell them. And we all know we can make money on that, but it's illegal. And that's why kids turn to that, because we have no opportunity. Why am I going to go to Subway for $7 an hour, $10 an hour, when I could just sell drugs to my boys and the money's coming in quick? All this it's the same thing, except this is good for you. This is a highly demanded product, caffeine. Look around you. In college, what is highly demanded? Alcohol, oil, electricity, gas, whatever it is, caffeine, and drugs, dude. So if drugs are illegal, we don't have enough money for oil, we can't brand our own liquor, why don't we take the next fucking best thing? Here's your invention, it's in your lab. Now you have enough money, you came up with the invention, you have enough money to produce it, to put it into service. What's your next job, dude? Share it with your network of people. That's it. That's all it is. It's so fucking simple. This company made the $1 billion product, the thing that we don't have enough money to create. And they're allowing us to make it our own, to build a massive empire of people consuming this product. We all spend money on it every single day. I don't give a fuck who you are, to be honest. $5, you drink 3 nights a week, $5 a night on Chasers, that's $60 a month. I'm spending $30 a month on a multivitamin. I'm spending $30 a month on pre-workout from GNC. We spend $5 at Starbucks on coffee. We go to Chipotle 3 times a day. Dude, you spend so much money. Like stop consuming shit that is literally killing your body. You guys have to understand that, like, if you're 75 and you can run, you know, you can jump, you can do whatever, would you rather be 75, you know, running and jumping, or 50 years old in a wheelchair? Guys, your body is your time. This is all the time we have. How long this flesh suit gets to last. Take fucking care of it on some real shit. You know, this company has honestly changed my life, guys. You know, I've never been more passionate about something in my entire life. You look at me 6 months ago, and I'm probably blacked out. What is it? Wednesday? It's fucking 7 o'clock? Yeah, I probably would have found a reason. Wacky Wednesday, you know? Tequila Tuesday. Everyone finds a reason to drink. Guys, you go from the frat star to the kid behind a cubicle desk. You're not that cool. Cool, you can drink a beer fast. Cool, you bang the hottest girl on campus. Now you hate your life. You had 4 years of fun. You had 4 years of fun. You had 4 years of fun, and you have 50 years of just settling. Well, my job's better than, you know, the next guy's, you know, this guy. Guys, if you don't want to do something, don't do it. Whoever said life isn't fair lied. Life is trees. Life is grass. Life is air. There's nothing fair or unfair about that. That's just a constant. You know what I mean? Life is what you make it. So decide, you know, if you don't make this thing happen, what I realize is other kids are gonna. And there's no fucking way I'm letting this motherfucker and this motherfucker make more money than me when they're just the same people. They're human beings. They just found out about something, got excited, and found kids that want to do it with them. And, you know, we're building this thing and taking it to the top, guys. I'm obviously excited, but my man Benny Long is gonna definitely throw it down. Take what he has to say to heart, guys.